Hi, Sagittarius. I'm G1 Writer with G1 Insights. And this is your career and life focus for the ending of August going into September. Now, for you and Leo, I had to do something a little different because Spirit led me to understand that the messages was going to be very strong and powerful for you two. So I saved you both for last but not least, okay? So I really hope that these messages resonate with you all. But this is your career life focus, okay? And I will do a partial love focus, but I will also do a full length of love for the month of September, okay? So let's get into this. So, Sagittarius, it seems to me that things are really good. I mean, I don't feel anything that is negative. I feel a lot of I'm in charge. That's what I feel. I feel a lot of I'm the boss, you're the horse. Don't ask me no questions. Just do what the hell I say. Are you finding yourself to be a bit demanding these days, okay? Or have you been a bit emotionally demanding these days? What is really going on with that? Because I feel a lot of that type of energy. Overall, I also see good stuff here, man. This is good. A lot of you are like going back to school and learning more there is to know about this particular topic. A lot of you are studying your craft, practicing what you preach, taking on a new gig, or maybe even finding a new position or new self-employment. So no wonder, because your Leo's energy is very similar this season. No wonder. All right. I also see that a lot of you may be interested in the health field this season, okay? Wow. So for those of you that are either you like to cook, this is a good time to maybe study your craft a bit more and to get a bit more educated on that field. For those of you that may not really care too much about cooking, maybe this is just a sign from the universe saying to increase your health. So that way you can feel that vitality. So that way confidence can return. I do see a lot of you going back to the gym, working out, changing your diet, drinking more water, maybe even drinking a lot of shakes. I see a lot of you cutting up and dicing and, making some nice, good, delicious cold shakes. Like, I see a lot of you doing that as well. But I see a lot of you just love to eat hearty, good foods. And that's really good. But the universe wants you to start eating foods that is full of richness. Food that is going to make you feel strong, that make you feel good about yourself. Food that is going to make you feel empowered, and believe it or not, food does have that type of energy. If you notice, after you eat like a donut, or if you eat like something that's filled with a lot of sugar, you can get really lazy. Well, I don't really feel like going anywhere. But when you eat something that's filled with richness and is high in protein, right amount of carbs, and it's really, really delicious, and you cooked it yourself, so you know exactly what's in it. It really just makes it taste so much better because it's your food and you created that food out of love, right? Or you wouldn't have liked it. So, this is a really good way of saying, take better care of yourself, Sag. You are so good at taking care of everybody else and what they need from you. But the one thing you tend to neglect most is yourself. And it's because you're so busy doing everything for everyone else. And the universe is blessing you with the okay to do just that. All right. Now, also see abundance here. Okay. So, this is a good way to go into the month of September. I mean, the whole month of August was interesting. Okay. It was powerful. It was magnetic. It was a lot of rewards and a lot of spontaneous and exciting things going on. Right. But there was also a lot of challenges and financial issues and headaches and migraines, and some of you losing weight, some of you gaining weight, some of you wondering why you're not doing either or. So I feel like this is a season where you're like taking a step back, and you are really coming together with like a real strategic plan to accomplish all that you want to accomplish. So things are looking really good. So the universe is saying to just have patience this season, going into the month of September. Try to forgive people who got on your nerve the most in the month of August. Okay, I see a lot of you working towards something amazing, even in love. For this to be a career and life focus, love has definitely crept its way in here somehow. Okay, but this is also about the need to balance your emotions, which can also have a lot to do with your health. This is not the time to feel bad about not dealing with people or not putting up with people's shit. This is a time for you to just kind of be a bit more bold the way that you normally are. But not just being bold, but being assertive, standing your ground and having like a no nonsense approach. You have to have that, especially this season, because you are stepping into a role of leadership where it does allow you to be in charge of your own life, in charge of your finances, in charges of your money, being in charge of your home and your career. It's allowing you to just be in charge, honey. So abundance does look very good, okay? You have a huge amount of abundance here. Creative expression also is going a really long way. So remember that your soul is longing to create itself, okay? To express itself creatively. Now, if you do believe that these things will happen, it will happen, okay? I like your reading because it's really kind of straight to the point. A lot of you may also be going into like some type of social event, or you may feel get invited somewhere. A lot of you may also receive some type of invitation to maybe a wedding, to you may receive an invitation to like a event at someone's home. You may be invited to be like the hostess or the host, to be the one that served the food. You may be the one that cooks the food for this special event. I don't know, but whatever it is, they want you there. They love your presence, they love your energy, they love what you can bring to the table, and they want you there, okay? For a lot of you, when it comes to career, just remember that this energy still does apply. They want you to bring your best, okay? Put your best foot forward and do not give up, honey, because whatever you were asking for is definitely coming, okay? I do see yes. Okay? Yes. Whatever it is that you are asking for, the universe is saying, why not? It's all yours. Go for it. And dear love, this is a firm yes. Okay, this is not just like yes, but not right now. No, this is yes. Go for it. Work on improving your health, improving or imbalancing your emotions. For a lot of you, this is a new love on the horizon. For a lot of you, you may meet a new person at this particular event. For a lot of you, you are trying your best to reconnect with the one that you do love. But no, nevertheless, this situation or whatever situation it is, for each and every one of you is going to play out differently. But for whoever it is that I'm getting through to, this is a season for you to take charge. The Three of Wands, okay, in traditional tarot deck, this is the Three of Wands, okay? This is all about moving forward, leaving the past where it is. And at the end of August, you get to see a lot of that hand on hand, like right there in your face. You're going to start to see that you're going to have to leave people alone to get to where you need to be. You're going to have to separate yourself from situations that don't serve you well. And you're going to have to just move forward. You don't have time to keep looking back. Okay? You don't have time for that, dear love. So I recommend that you follow your heart this season. If you believe, okay, if you just have faith, just a little bit of faith, these things are going to begin to unfold for you. So let's do your love focus, because I do see a lot of, when it comes to love and self-care is on the horizon, there's a lot of you guys gonna be rewarded for something as well this season. A lot of you are being rewarded with something new. So a new job, a new career, new money. You may receive some good news in the mail. So if you, even if you're a Sagittarius, or if you're watching for a Sagittarius, or if you just happen to just come across my video, then this message is for you, okay? Because I do feel like you may have some Sagittarius energy in your birth chart if you are watching. And I do believe that this message is also for you, okay? So let's see what love is saying. Let's call on Venus, the goddess of love. So the first card came out as codependency, but because it fell out, I'm going to put it back. We're going to call on Venus, the goddess of love, to assist us, okay? And this is just a partial love focus. I will continue with your other half of your love focus for the month of September soon, but not too late, okay? Okay, so let's get into this. Let's see what the universe has for you, dear love. Oh. So, someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship, okay? However, it could be you or it could be the other person. But it doesn't mean that this person is like trying to hurt you. It could just mean something as simple as maybe maybe they love you and they just don't know how to tell you. Maybe they are still in love with someone else and don't know how to tell you. But I don't see that they don't want you. I just feel like there's something that's not being somebody is not being totally honest, okay? And I think that this is a time for one of you or both of you to be especially honest around this season. Because I do see some of you falling back in love. I do also see wedding proposals here. So some of you, if not all of you, are definitely either going to get engaged, you're going to propose to someone, or somebody is thinking about proposing to you, okay? But take your time and think about this request. Think about whatever it is that is overwhelming you at this moment, okay? The universe also wants some of you to just keep an open mind, okay? Don't feel like this person is not your soulmate because you guys have been through some ups and downs. This is definitely a soulmate, dear love, and your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations, but you have to keep an open mind. You have to believe it, dear love. The universe is saying this can work out, dear love, but you have to believe that it will work out. I see a lot of passion here. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. All right? Look at this. Even in love, dear love, be creative, be expressive. You know, give all that you got. Be your best self. So, surprisingly, Sagittarius, this is really all I have for you. I feel like your reading was straightforward. It was very direct, straight to the point. And with that being said, I'm just going to end it here. Please like and share, subscribe to my channel. Share this video around the world because trust me, there's definitely someone somewhere close by or far away that may need to hear this message. So I love you. Bye. Until then.